July 21st, Team Combat League playoffs get going. The Philadelphia Smoke will have a home match. One of the men you'll be able to see is Elijah Vines. All right, a Philly fighter.
Yes, sir.
Representing Philly in Philly.
Absolutely.
How does that feel?
Feels good. It always feels good to fight home, man. I love it. I love the energy. I love the crowd, and I love the inspiration from all my supporters.
What's it like being in the gym with everybody else here?
Well, before the league, I never really fought, trained with a team.
Man, nobody knows, right?
It feels good though. I like the energy. I like the support. I like the motivation. And we feed off each other's energy. So it's like it's a different type of vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love it a lot though.
Yeah. Boxing is an individual sport. It's you against your opponent in the ring. For Team Combat League, what I love is how everybody comes out together. And you walk out, your banner in front of you, and representing the Philly name. For a Philly kid, how special is that?
It feels good, man. It's real special, to be honest with you. I definitely love the team concept, and during this whole league, I made a lot of friends. I got close with a lot of people, and it's a good experience.
When you got approached about Team Combat League, I know a lot of people. Hey, as a broadcaster myself, I look at the rules. I'm like, what is this? And then you figure it out, and you're like, oh, where has this been? This is so much fun.
Yeah.
For you as a fighter, how was the adjustment?
It did to me. It only took me like 1 or 2 fights to really get adjusted to the whole concept.
Yeah.
But it's different, but it's fun. If you want to go in there as a pro fighter with a new, to experience something new, then I definitely recommend it.
What about the money rounds?
The money rounds.
When you go back in there for the second time, there's crazy in intensity.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. It's absolutely exciting. I like it though because recently I fought in the money rounds fighting the same fighter.
Yeah.
But before I was fighting 2 different fighters. Yeah. Fighting 2 different people in the same night is kind of like it's different.
Yeah.
It's different. Even though it was only 1 round, it's different. It's like sparring, but like it's more serious.
Yeah. And there's a lot on the line. Yeah. And because Team Combat League has a factor where you see how the fight is going on, the score, it's live scoring, what's going up. So when you're ready to get called up and you look up and you see the score, you're like, okay, we're losing by a little bit.
Yeah.
Everything about, man, a knockout would be good.
Yeah. So when I'm, especially when it's my time to fight and it's my time to go in the ring and I look at the score and I see if we up or down, this is where your game plan and, in collaboration with your team, this is when it comes into play. You know what I mean? Like, should I go for the knockout? Should I just box and just, get the decision or what should I do? Instead of different rounds with the same person, you have to collab with your team to, it's different. It's a different experience.
But it's fun.
It's very fun. Yes, very fun.
You turned pro in 2017, ran into some trouble with the law. You served your time, you came out. You told me 2016 you turned pro. 2016. But you did your 5-year bid and then you come back out here. Did you want to come back to boxing or would you like to get it? Yeah?
My whole 5 years I was down, that's all I thought about. I was training, I was keeping my body in shape as best as I could. And as soon as I came home, literally like my second day home, right back in the gym. And it's like I never left. I might even got better.
Boxing saved you?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I feel like without boxing, my whole life would have been different without boxing.
How much has Team Combat League helped you out?
A lot, actually, a lot. It gave me opportunity. It helped me, got my name out there a little bit better, opened some doors for me. So it helped me a lot, and I appreciate Team Combat League.
One of the things that a lot of fighters, run into is as you get better, the business side.
Yeah.
Where you're gonna have a fight, but then it falls off, or you have a fight and then somebody sees your record and it's like, nah, or the money's not right, or whatever. There's just a lot of factors as you're climbing the ladder in the professional game. Team Combat League, you don't have that because you have a fight. Okay, that fight falls off. We're gonna get you another guy. Get you another guy. We'll get you another guy. Knowing that you're gonna be busy, knowing that you're gonna be fighting, how much does that help you as a fighter?
It helps me a lot because, for one, it keeps me. We fight frequently, so it keeps me in the gym, keeps me in shape. I mean, I'm in the gym regardless, but now without training, without something to look forward to, it's sometimes it gets a little boring, or maybe you just not into it. But now Team Combat League, it gives you something to look forward to. You know, you have a fight ahead of you, whether you got a schedule or not, you know you're fighting. So you got to stay in the gym, you got to stay in shape.
It's one thing to train, but it's another thing. You got to be able to punch somebody for real. You got to take the headgear off, right?
Yeah.
You got to let the gladiator come out.
Absolutely. Yeah, you got to be a dog in there, man. You got one round, you know, kind of like the amateurs. You got to go in there and you got to really show the judges that you in there to fight. You ain't in there to play around.
The Mega Brawl is the ultimate spot. That's where the money's at. That's where the championship's at. There's a lot on the line. They can help you with a lot of exposure because you're in the championship rounds. Do you guys talk about that as a team?
You mentioned it's not really that we had to sit down and had a whole conversation about it, but I mean, our team is confident in ourselves. We're confident in Philly Smoke. You know, we're gonna take this all the way. We're gonna win. We're gonna do what we gotta do, and we have full faith in ourselves that we're gonna take this all the way.
And you guys are taking on the Las Vegas team. You guys are the number 1 seed. Vegas is number 8. You can't overlook them, right? You can't say, "Oh,
no." We don't underestimate anybody. You know, they got this far, and you know we're gonna come and we're gonna do what we always do. Whether it's somebody who's maybe not good or somebody that's the best, we're gonna perform like the Philly Smoke every time.
And Team Combat League, one round can change everything around.
Absolutely. You know, we gotta make sure we stay smart. We gotta just do what we do. We're Philly Smoke, man.
There it is.
We want all the smoke.
You want all the smoke.
Yeah, for sure.
Philadelphia is a great fight town, right? You have fighters from all over the area coming through together. But in the Team Combat League, the concept of we're getting fighters from the neighborhood, from here. You see the swagger you guys have when you walk into a building. You're smiling right now, right? Take me to the 2300 Arena. What's it like as a team walking in that crazy place?
Well, you're going to get Philly. Philly is, you're going to get the vibe. Like, you're going to walk in there, you're going to see the lights, you're going to see the crowd, you're going to feel the energy. You know, you're going to feel, it's a different feeling. 2300 Arena is a good venue. And, you know, the fights are always exciting over there. So, you gotta make sure you make it out to the 2300 Arena and come see the Philly Smoke perform against the Las Vegas, what is it, Hustle?
The Hustle.
The Las Vegas Hustle.
Now, I'm a tourist here in your town. Do I go get a cheesesteak or what?
Absolutely. I mean, listen, you know, a lot of tourists, they go to Geno's, Pass, Jim's. You gotta go to the little poppy store in the corner where they make the best cheesesteaks. They're the cheapest, and that's where you gotta go. You know, the tourist spots, they a little overrated. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I only had Geno's once, didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people do, but that's just me. I like the poppy store cheese.
Because you're from Philly.
Absolutely.
So I go get me a cheesesteak, I go to the Wawa, and I'm good, right?
No, not the Wawa.
No, I don't go. Oh, think you told me that's where I gotta go.
Oh, I said you gotta go to the poppy store in the corner, like the little family bodegas.
Man, I'm learning all kinds of languages right now. I got at the poppy store?
Yeah, you gotta go to the corner store, you know.
So go to the corner store.
You gotta go to the hood.
I'll go to the hood. I got no problem with that.
Listen, go to the hood, get a cheese.
As long as I go with you.
Hell yeah, come with me, you're good.
We got ourselves a tour guide here. So after the smoke, take care of business. 2300 Arena, we're gonna go to the poppy store.
Absolutely, poppy store cheap. Well, it's gonna be late. Some poppy stores don't open that late, but we can go to matches. You know what I'm saying?
As long as I'm with you, I'm late.
We can go.
All right.
Go, let's get a cheesesteak. On me, I got it.
Oh, on you even
better. I got it. My name is Elijah Vines, representing the Philadelphia Smoke. Follow me on Instagram, boxer_Eli. Philly Smoke, boy, we're gonna win. Take it all the way. Boo, 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 boo.